Hey everybody! So I've just gone live in my group with this information, but I thought I wanted to share it on here, but I always forget. I should probably do it on my page and share it in my group because I didn't do it. So I'm hoping that the same information comes out. Maybe it'll be perfected this time because I would have already said it once before. Anywho, I'm coming on here to chat about belief because it's come up in various different ways over the last month or so. Well, obviously longer than that, but it just seems to be a repeating pattern. So one of the first conversations I've had about belief was with a one-off session with an entrepreneur, and we were talking about why her tribe wasn't buying. She said they're not grabbing what I'm offering them, and so we really dug into why that is. And one of the biggest reasons, is because those people, so basically she's a business coach and she helps to get people to start businesses, basically. And just giving you lack of information here because keeping the anonymity of the person. So, not that I'm going to say anything bad at all. But anyway, so we were saying why aren't her tribe buying? And it was because they lacked belief in their own business idea. Was one of the biggest reasons why they were like, I'm not sure, it's not quite right, I don't know. And the thing is that this is a much bigger problem for a lot of people, and it's very similar to some of the people that I work with in terms of their niche. And your niche and your micro niche and all that kind of thing is really making sure that you are, well, for people who are business savvy, they should be looking at niches, not just that you're aligned with and you're passionate about. It should be about, are you in a money-making niche? Are you in something that is going to earn you the money? Hilarious. Sorry, I just had a call. That's quite funny. Anyway, so back to it. I'm just trying to remember what I just said. So it's not about necessarily just being passionate about something that's gonna help you through. It's actually making sure that you have a decent business idea that you can then take forward. And so my question is it that lack of belief in what you're doing? Because there are a lot of coaches out there who like, just back what you're doing 100%, you can do it. And this is the thing, there are so many business owners who do have grit, they've got the perseverance, they've got the personality, they've got the drive, they're there, they're ready to go. But they're like, but I don't know if what I've got is going to really work. And to that I say, I think that's a big indicator. That lack of confidence and lack of belief in what it is you want to take forward, it's an indicator that something's wrong. And I said this in my last live, it's a bit like when your mum, as business owners, we try and support each other and we try and rally each other along. We're like, come on, just keep going, it'll be fine. Perseverance is the key. There'll be people out there who want it. And the thing is, it's like when your mum used to say when you're at school, like, oh, she's just jealous. That's why she doesn't want to be your friend or whatever else. In some cases, yes, that's true. But actually, that's not the full picture. And, as business owners, we have to really look at, okay, if people aren't buying, why aren't they buying? There is a problem. We can sit and complain that people aren't doing, enough to buy from you. But actually, it's the fact that you aren't doing anything differently or positioning what you have in a way that will get traction. Because unless you position your product in a way that's wanted, that's solving a genuine problem and that achieves a particular result, you're never gonna sell anything. Because it's great that you've got all of these skills, and this is why I said as well, you need to separate yourself from oh goodness me, I just noticed my horrible nails. I need to go and do those. Separate yourself from the product. Your skills, amazingness, awesomeness, personality, attributes, natural innate abilities, all of those things that are truly, truly valuable never goes away. And I remember, I think it was Nicola Arnold who was speaking at the Entrepreneurial Leaders Live event. It was Helen Packham's event, and she got this £20 note, I think it was, and she scrunched it up. And she said, is this any less valuable? And the truth is it's not. And you are no less valuable just because people aren't buying it. But there is a problem. And this is the thing that I need to say to people. Just because you are amazing and great, it doesn't necessarily mean that people are going to buy it, because you need to make sure that people truly want and desire what it is you have. And that doesn't mean people don't want you, it just means that we need to be savvy and learn how to position it to the individuals within the market to make sure that you can get traction. So on that note, this will be the first time that I've actually put this out there to my page, so I'm not giving you much time at all. But hey, it's tough luck. If you want to be the first people to know what's going on, you need to be inside my group or you need to be on my list. That's the way it is. So you've got short notice. Today is the last day of the early bird on my Desirability Factor Intensive. Now, the last time I ran the Desirability Factor was in person. This time it's designed to be run virtually. This includes 2 90-minute sessions with me plus 30 days worth of access on Voxer. And if you've not heard of Voxer before, it's like a walkie-talkie app. So it's basically one-to-one coaching without my face, right? So you've got that for an entire 30 days. And it's designed to work out how you can position your amazing value to your audience, knowing and having full confidence, full backing in your niche, in your business idea, because that's what your niche is. Your niche is your business idea. So it's understanding your ideal client, understanding what problem do they genuinely have, what outcome do they genuinely want to achieve, and why are you the best person to be helping them? What is unique about you that will make them go, oh my goodness, I have to work with you? Okay, they don't want to look anywhere else. They're ready for whatever it is you put in front of them. Okay, that's what I want for you. That's the outcome of this intensive, and the early bird finishes today. So what I'm going to do when I'm finished, I'm going to pop the links below with the link to the more program details, and also a link to book the call. Because what we need to do, you don't have to drop any money today, but to lock in that price, you have to book a call with me today for next week, right? So the call will take place next week, but book the call in today to lock in the price. Now, just because you booked a call doesn't mean I'm going to be like, right, okay, you're in. This is a call to make sure that you're right for the program. So obviously you've got to be serious about it, but if should you decide, or I decide that you're not the right fit, then that's totally cool. We just walk away, right? But you've got to book it in today if you're serious. I've helped hundreds of entrepreneurs work out what makes them so blinking amazing and what will make them wanted in the market. That's what I want for you. So if that's what you want too, book a call today. I'll pop the links in the comments. Right, have a fab weekend, everybody. Take care. Bye bye.